What's poppin'? Back from my weekend trip. Glad you all enjoyed my Draft League semifinals on the last video. It was certainly one of the craziest Draft League games I've ever played. Check it out if you haven't seen it. And I only just started prepping for my finals match that I gotta play soon, so let's hope it works out. I know my opponent Uzi's been prepping every day while I'm gone, so I need y'all to pray for me. Hopefully we can win. If not, another Draft League is starting very soon. That is in the works behind the scenes, but today I got for you all a nice video using Terraki-On in its home, the RU tier. Gonna be a fun time today, and this team actually reminds me of an old gen OU team like from back in those days, but the team is working really well so far as I've been, testing on a brand new fresh account in the tier, so should be pretty nice. But we have the Terraki-On here with Lumberry, SD3 attacks. We're running Upper Hand Terrakion. I think it could be really cool since there's Pokemon like, I don't know, Crawdaunt in the tier. Where did I see Crawdaunt? Yeah, over here with priority, and there's just a bunch of like priority mons, Mach Punch, Breloom, etc. So Upper Hand can be really cool to catch those Pokemon off guard and potentially sweep teams. We have Bisharp, another sweeper for the team, which is really, really good. And unfortunately does not get knockoff like it did in the old days, but this is pretty fine. I mean, I think this Pokemon can do really well in the tier, especially because we have a bunch of hazards, anti-defog, and anti-rapid spin with Mimikyu to block rapid spin, and also setup with Swords Dance. Red card can be quite useful versus some certain setup sweeping threats and stuff like that. And it's just nice to send Pokemon flying when we have a bunch of hazards up with Deoxys. And then we have Gyarados, which I really like Gyarados a lot. In this tier specifically, it is pretty easy to sweep with because of Terra Blast flying. And yeah, Dragon Dance Taunt is a very, very nice offensive set. And finally, Ditto, so we don't get swept. I just used it in my Ubers video. Ditto is a mon that can be used in pretty much any tier that has threats in them, and this tier has a lot of threats, so Ditto is always great for just copying the opponent and making sure they can't sweep, making sure we can sweep. And that's gonna be the squad. Let's hop into our first game. Hopefully we can get some opponents quickly, as we do. Yeah, sometimes this tier is on and off active, depending on how high you are on the ladder. I have an account that's like relatively decently high. That's, that's not able to find games quickly. So I just wanted to, at least we'll get some decent games using a medium alt. But yeah, first Pokemon Dragalge. I am going to get my rocks up. Ooh, T-Spikes, nice. Is that a problem? Maybe. But there's only one T-Spike up, so that's fine. Don't think it's gonna be too much of a problem because I have 1, 2, 3 Pokemon, like as they come in will be immune, like because of Lumberry. I'll set up a taunt here. Throw some more spikes up. Because it doesn't seem like they have hazard controls, so yeah, this looks pretty good. Terrakion's in. Gonna T-Wave here as they try to set up a Swords Dance, and guess what? We'll be able to revenge with our Ditto. Let's get that last layer of spikes up, why not? Ooh, the sub is dangerous. The sub is very dangerous, but it's times like these where Mimikyu is gonna be doing pretty well. Let's taunt here. So they actually have Rock Blast, but I'm pretty sure the red card will be pretty good here, right? I think as long as I go Mimikyu, and I could probably just Swords Dance. I think they'll get sent out on the first red card. Check this out, right? Red card. Oh no, it's full damage first? That's crazy. Alright, well, that's not ideal. So now we have to try to play around some stuff here. It'd be annoying if I'm forced to Tera right now, but we could bank on a para first. They try to Rock Blast, so they expected my Tera, which is cool. So now Cobalion's in, so he takes a bunch of damage here. That's wonderful. Very, very good. And so I'm not sure what this mon does, but yeah, there's Aura Sphere. So they are special, and they have leftovers. I think I can go Terraki-On here and just close combat. It's a speed tie, but I'm pretty sure I will win it because I have the Sword of Justice. Not Keldeo, but... Oh, they Terra Ghost. They won the speed tie there. which is annoying, but you know, it is what it is. We do get some damage here. I mean, our last Pokemon is going to be Ditto, so I guess we just got to pray right now. So they go Hippowdon. Ooh, this is actually really good. We taunt here, always. Yeah, nice. Dragon Dance again. And then Terra Blast here. Terra Blast flying, I think. Get a Moxie Boost, +1. Looking good, looking good. I think it might be time for the reverse sweep. We got a lot of hazards up. +2 right now, so nothing can stop us, I don't think. That's heavy duty boots, so let's just waterfall here. Oh, that's a bulky mon. Thankfully I'm Tera, so it's not ×4 super effective. Nice, another Moxie Boost. That mon was bulky. Terra Blast here, should be good versus this mon, dead, and we win. Beautiful. I think we win. Good game. GG. So they take a bunch of hazards. Terra Blast here. And Gyarados is fire. Gyarados is absolutely fire. So Sub SD Terrakion was a good one. It really kind of prevented me from revenging with Ditto. But yeah. And this is dead to hazards. Yep, dead to hazards. Beautiful first game. Beautiful first game there. Absolutely love to see it. Team putting in the work. I mean, it's a really offensive team. So you have a lot of room for trying to maneuver around stuff because of how much setup potential you have on your team. And I really like these kind of offensive, hyper offensive teams. So next game here, up against this dangerous looking team, but I think we can probably taunt immediately first to prevent this Quillfish from getting up hazards. We are faster, so it's going to be pretty nice. And we stop their T-Spikes. Nice, let's go ahead and get rocks up. So they don't have hazard control. I don't believe Moltres gets it, so this is good. Let's get a spike up. I'm not sure, yeah, so they trick. They take my Mental Herb, which is fine. I am going to, I think, probably pivot out here is my play. So they go Quillfish. Do I get intimidated? I do. And then a boost! Nice. Very, very good. So let's Swords Dance up here and let's just Iron Head now. Yeah, because this is probably a Violite. I'm not sure if they switch here or not. They do. I don't get burnt yet. They probably have Will-O-Wisp on this thing though. And it kind of makes sense for me to save this mon. So I am going to go a Deoxys here. And actually I could probably just T-Wave. I have a rock and a spike up, so maybe I could just T-Wave stuff. Alternatively, I can just get more spikes, which is pretty cool. Yeah, because I don't think I need to paralyze this mon. I don't think I do. Maybe not just yet. So okie dokies in. Let's get our last round of spikes up. I think is the play. They are sub. Not a great one to have to deal with, but let's just go Mimikyu, I think, and Swords Dance. Try to force this thing out is what we got to do. So let's Swords Dance here. The T-Spike is annoying, but I think we'll be fine. Let's Swords Dance up again. So yeah, the red card should send them flying. So they knock off. Oh, they got rid of my red card. That's it's fine, I guess. I think we could pop the sub. Sub bulk up is pretty good. But I think we always break the sub. So we should be good. Cool, we do. Now what we can do here, so they are sub bulk up, knock off. So maybe we go Ditto to knock off, or what do? We could also go Gyarados, but Gyarados taunt is pretty nice. Maybe we have to Tera it and just go for 2 Terra Blasts. That's an option. What we do? Bisharp? No, Bisharp is not it. Yeah, we have to like somehow get rid of this one first. Let's go Gyarados here and just Tera Blast twice maybe. Or perhaps we can DD once. Sub bulk up knockoff and something else. Let's taunt here. Or maybe Tera Blast. So they bulk up here, let's just Tera Blast again. Maybe twice, should be good. It's gonna hurt. It's definitely gonna hurt. Even at +1, should do a lot. I don't think Okie Dokie. Oh, they Tera Dark. Which is not bad, I guess. Not the worst thing in the world. What's their other move? Maybe Ditto can come in. Ah, Drain Punch. That's cool. Let's attack. This is a pretty good exchange, I think. Maybe we can knock it out. So we still have our Bisharp intact, which is gonna look pretty good. We are poisoned with this as well, so can't get burnt. And Terraki-On, I think, is decent. It's not bad. We have literally every hazard up right now, so they go Qwilfish, dead. So Qwilfish out of the way is pretty good overall. Now we have to kind of worry about a bunch of stuff. But yeah, when Okie Dokie comes back in, it takes a lot, so it kind of just dies to a lot of things now. Ooh, this is actually pretty interesting. This is actually pretty interesting. Gardevoir makes sense for it to come in, I guess. So they go Salamence. I definitely want to save you. Let's go Deoxys here. So the Air Slash. We got Choice Scarf. Let's T-Wave. T-Wave seems pretty good. It's to wave, of course, after all. It is to wave. Okay, Okie Dokie paralyzed. That's good. So they are actually Drain Punch knockoff. Drain Punch knockoff. They've already tricked with Gardevoir. Is it time to go Terraki-On now? So Drain Punch is... I keep getting this mixed up with Boulder. Iron Boulder. Drain Punch is super effective on us. Could also go into Bisharp here is an option. Ditto's an option. Let's go Terraki-On. I could just guarantee knock this out right now. A Swords Dance actually just, it seems like it just wins. I don't think this knocks me out in one anyways. I'm gonna just Swords Dance up and see what happens. Cool. Time to win. If I hit all my moves, I pretty much win now. Cool, no burn. No burn, thankfully. If I just hit all my moves, I win. Nice and dead. Them weakening Moltres is actually really, really good for the rest of our Mons. It is really, really good. Salamence should die as well. Let's Stone Edge here. And knock it out. Would be beautiful. There we go, there we go. If Terrakion sweeps, I will give a fun fact about it. Close combat here. If it sweeps, I'll give a fun fact about Terrakion. Or if it makes us win the game. Okay. Okay. Very nice. Forfeit. Beautiful. Beautiful game right there. So fun fact about Terrakion. In ancient times, it was pronounced Terraki-On by the Chinese because the name is derived from terracotta, the terracotta warriors, the Chinese army that Terraki-On led alongside, I believe the name was Qin Shi Huang, the first emperor of China. Koba Lion is also Chinese because of the lion statues used to guard the emperor, and Virizion was the emperor's wife. The more you know, and that's why it's important to always study your history. Never know when it'll come in handy. But next game, we're up against a rain matchup. Kind of a rain matchup. There's no Swift Swimmers, but there is a Politoed. So it'll be quite interesting to see how it does. Let's go ahead here and I think we can just rocks, spikes, everything like that. Should be pretty good. So they encore me into this, but my mental herb activates. I'm going to try to Thunder Wave here. As they Weather Ball, nice. Let's go ahead and spike. So now Politoed's paralyzed. This could be very useful later on. This could be, like here for example. Gonna taunt. As they Weather Ball again. That was an interesting roll. Maybe I could have just gotten up another spike, but you know what? This is all we need because what I'm going to do now is, I think... Can we win with Gyarados from this point? I don't know. Maybe. Going to Dragon Dance once, see what happens. Or maybe I taunt. Oh no, sorry, they're taunted. I can Dragon Dance. They are taunted here. Completely forgot. So Cyclizar is in. Let's see if we can destroy this Pokemon real quick. It would be quite nice. I don't want them to Rapid Spin or anything. Goodbye. Crit doesn't matter. We're +1. Now we're +2. Beautiful. Now we just have to watch out for any potential Scarfmon. Any potential Scarfmon would be annoying. If they have one, that is. Gengar is a potential Scarfmon. Ooh, outplayed. I'm a DD again. They're definitely Choice. They're Choice Scarf Destiny Bond. And good game. Nice. So yeah, that was a little outplay there. Because I knew that even if they had like Thunder or something, because I've Terra'd, I lose my ×4 super effectiveness. And so I could probably even live that because of Gyarados' good Spadef, but that also covers the Destiny Bond. And so that was beautiful. Very great. So 3 for 3 right now. Great games. Overall. First 2 games in particular were incredible. Second game was a wonderful Terrakion game for the showcase. And yeah, I do think that probably Terrakion plus Gyarados, I should say, are going to be putting in the most work out of all the members. Yeah, good stuff. So I guess until we get a game, I can pause until we get one. So I'll be right back. Okay, so we got our next game up against this offensive team, very offensive team, but very unique, right? Like they got a lot of cool members on their team. So I'm gonna lead Deoxys here. Even if they want to get up webs, that's fine, I think. Just because it gives my Bisharp a Defiant boost. And my Gyarados and Ditto remain unaffected. That's always nice. So they lead Araquanid. I'm just going to get up all my hazards. I mean, hazards look wonderful versus them depending on how many boots they have. Let's go ahead and spikes. Let's go ahead and I think I'll Thunder Wave here just to have some fun chances of things. Fun chances here and there are always fun. I'd assume this is a Sash Araquanid. So yeah, Deoxys being able to naturally sponge 2 of those liquidations is pretty nice. So we got the T-Wave off, they lunge. Ooh, Emvee lived the lunge too. The attack fail doesn't matter. I'm gonna just spike again. So actually with Gyarados, I'm pretty sure I win this exchange by Dragon Dancing up because I'm sure they're gonna get paired at least once. So I can just Dragon Dance up here. And maybe it's probably wise to get, I want to say 2 Dragon Dances off. This para I think should come in clutch. Should come in handy. They do have a lot of bulky members as well. Tera options here and there too, but we should be fine. I do think at least getting 2 speeds are going to be nice. DD up again. Yep, there we go. Let's Terra Blast here. And I could even fish for more paras, but just have to be careful not to get in range of Sucker Punch plus E-Speed. And Entei could be Tera normal E-Speed, because that's one of the sets that I love running is on any kind of like strong base attack E-Speed mon is Tera normal. Oh nice, this wasn't even Sash, okay. Cool. Maybe it was Mental Herb, I guess, for opposing taunt. That's pretty cool. So now +2/+2. Could have been greedy and fish for more, but I don't think it's necessary at this point in time. I could literally just attack everything. So there's Drifblim. I don't know what this is gonna do. I'm gonna taunt just to be safe. Yeah, it's always good to be safe, right? Always good to be safe. Terra Blast here is gonna be strong, so let's go for that. It survives too, which is interesting. They knock off my leftovers, but I'm gonna get another boost here. Yeah, this is great. Now I don't get the passive recovery back, but I mean, it is what it is. We'll at least knock out maybe 2 more mons here. Yeah, those are the hazards. Good chip. The Tera Dark Sucker Punch is a cool play. I think actually I should have Terra Blasted. It would have been stronger, right? Flying and Flying Stab. I don't know why I click Waterfall, but this is fine actually. Yeah, let them have this mon. Can let other Pokemon put in the work here. And so I'm going to allow my... I think Ditto could put in the work. I could maybe allow Bisharp some work here as well. But I'll go Ditto just because I want to see what it has. And it does have low kick, so yeah, we don't want Bisharp getting any of that. So goodbye to you. Yeah, Ditto's going to be extremely good in the late game. Extremely good in the late game. So they go Entei here. This is going to do quite a bit to us. But I think I can go Terraki-On. As Sacred Fire, no burn, which is pretty cool, right? Close combat safe. Because it's guaranteed knocks it out from this range. And we don't get burnt because of Lumberry. So they got big damage off. No burn either on that one, wow. Crit doesn't matter. Kleavor's in, this is Boots. So go ahead and take this mon if you'd like. Stone Axe Miss is terrible for you. Very, very bad. Last mon Cobalion. So now we have to see what this is all about. I want to see what you are. Aura Sphere, Calm Mind, Flash Cannon. Okay, cool. Good set. Very good set. I think it's over. All I have to do here is just... Have they already Terra'd? They have, with Tera Dark. So I can Aura Sphere. Good damage here. Yeah, Calm Mind, you can't do that. You cannot do that in front of a Ditto. Because the speed drop does not affect me at all. Good game. Very cool. So yeah, I mean, this team is very effective in just doing so much damage. And it doesn't matter if one sweeper goes down. Like I said, you have like 3 more plus a Ditto. And they can't even sweep you. Like their team was offensive. Sticky Webs plus offense. That straight up gets destroyed by this kind of offense here. Especially with a bunch of hazards. Ooh, it's kind of nice. It is kind of nice. So let's see how many more we can get for this one. So this one is an interesting one. They do have the Kleavor hazard lead. I do think Deoxys is still the best lead. I do think it is still the best lead here. Now, Mimikyu, I don't know what you are. But I feel like my play is to T-Wave. As they go Crawdaunt here, so... Yeah, T-Waving this is always nice. And so they're going to get a knockoff going here. It's going to hurt a lot. Yeah, like O-Code. And then we got our Rocks up, which is actually really good. I think that's kind of all we need right now. So I guess the play... What's the play then in that case? Would it be to go into maybe Terraki-On? And just close combat? So they do have Jet. Ooh. Upper Hand. I finally clicked Upper Hand. Yeah, it's crazy that... Wasn't this the first Crawdaunt we ran into? Which is quite interesting. So... Little chip. Nice, nice. Okay, now we can go into... So I do think Bisharp actually has a good shot of winning. I want to save Mimikyu for the red card. What do I do? I can give them this Mon, and then I can go into my... Technically, I could go Gyarados here, which does seem kind of nice to just start doing stuff with. Cool. So let's Waterfall. And then let's Waterfall again. So now Bisharp's in. Let's Taunt. Let's DD up. DD up again. And then... Alright, that's fine. What moves do you got? Ooh, you got some moves. You got some moves. I know what I'm gonna do though. I know exactly what I'm gonna do. Let's Iron it here. Oh, they're Tera flying. That's cool. Ooh, Tera flying looks actually really cool. It actually looks really, really cool. Now that I think about it. I kind of want to give them this Mon, but maybe I shouldn't. Or maybe I can. And Sword Dance up. Because I feel like I could just steal their boosts and Tera with Ditto and click buttons, right? I feel like that's what I could do. Okay, so now we go Ditto. I'm Tera Fairy as well. Actually, I forgot I can't be Tera Flying. That's fine. What do I do? Maybe I save Tera for Mimikyu, potentially. I could do that. I could also just, Yeah, I'll just Tera and attack. This seems pretty good. I think we have to save Ditto though. I think we have to save Ditto, for sure. I feel like that's what we have to do. They go into this. This is gonna hurt a lot, right? But we go Mimikyu first. They get sent into Cleavor. That's not ideal, but I think that's fine. I think that's actually fine. Because if we copy Cleavor, it's kind of cool. It would be kind of cool, right? If it worked that way. Let's play off here. Yeah, we're gonna be faster, which is nice. Let's go into... I think we just... Shadow Claw should knock it out, I think. Quick attack. Ooh, okay. So now Mouse holds in. That's fine. Do what you gotta do. Tidy up if you must. Population Bomb. That's fine. Bite. Okay, cool. Now we go you. Ooh, this is actually tough because I'm not... I don't have my full accuracy. Of course I only get 2. Come on. Stupid. So stupid. Didn't even need 10. I only needed like 5. I only needed half. I guess that's when you really know. A copy of a family is never good as the true family. I think that's what it means. That's the lesson out of that one is you got your real family, and that's what matters. Not the copy. Alright, so I forgot they have an Espeon, Great Bolt, and no electric types. Sad. Okay. So we got our work cut out for us here, I believe. Gonna go back. They got a boost. Let me taunt here so that they can't set up with this thing. Don't want this thing to be setting up. Will they give me a... No, they won't. Oh, they're a Choice Scarf actually on this thing, which is pretty interesting. They are Choice Scarf. So let me copy you. And not really great. I could Stone Edge, I guess. Stone Edge kind of hits everything pretty hard. Hits everything relatively hard. I think Gyarados puts in a lot of work. Espeon should die here. Espeon should die here. Hopefully it does. Oh, eject button, nice. Not bad. So Iron Leaves is in, big threat. Alert, big threat, big threat. So let's go into, Terrakion doesn't look that great here, I guess. It's not the best. Bisharp looks really good though. I think Bisharp is really, really good. So is Mimikyu. So they Psyblade. They are Life Orb as well. Let's go into, I think Mimikyu and just Swords Dance up is the play. Should be the play. The Leaf Blade, cool. This is Choice Scarf, if I remember correctly. Yeah, we need chip on this thing for sure though. Definitely need chip on you. Back to Ditto, start Stone Edging things. They are Terra Blast, so I'm not sure what Terra type they are, but I think as long as we get Ditto set up, we should be good. Pinkerchin. Nice, my accuracy is pretty bad now. Cool, again. Couldn't even hit the Pinkerchin at all, which is crazy. 3 Stone Edges now. 4 Stone Edges now. And it's probably over. I think I have to save you and stack Gyarados here. Go Bisharp. Probably just probably SD in front of this thing. Could also Sucker. Cool. That works pretty well. And a deserved miss at that for sure, for sure. So yep, that mon's gone. Very good. We might still win this, potentially. We might. Pinkerchin's in. Let's Swords Dance up. Supercell Slam, nice dodge, okay. Going well, going well. They've already wasted their Tera as well, so this is good. So goodbye to you. There's a shot we can still win this. Iron Thorns is in now. What was their moves? It was like Terra Blast, Supercell Slam. Bunch of stuff, right? What do we do? Have to, I think we have to Sucker. Okay, let's Sucker again. Have to Sucker again. Thunderous is in now. Have to Sucker here. Goodbye, cool. They just have to play 2 more switches, I guess, but I think if we just copy 1, we're good. Ooh, I'm gonna Tera and Throat Chop here. Outplay time, outplay time. Yep. Nice. I think we have the game now. Pretty sure we have the game now. Because if they Swords Dance or whatever, we copy them with Ditto, and we should be good. Yep, good game. GG. Nice game, nice game. Came through after the misfortune over and over and over again. And we got thumbnail text as well, which is wonderful. Just what you love to see. And I think let's get one more for this one. Getting close to 40 minutes, so should be good. We have here a pretty strong looking team, very solid, solidly built. And so it's gonna be a Thunderous lead. As they volt out, we get our, ooh, that's Choice, I think that's Choice Specs. I think that's Choice Specs, so that's actually good information right off the bat. Let's Spikes here, so they knock off, cool. So we got a Rock and a Spike up, that's always nice. I think we can go Terraki-On maybe, and just Swords Dance. Seems like the play. They have Drain Punch, which is fine. Now we just Close Combat, I think. Hits pretty much everything. And Muck is dead. Goodbye to you, Muck. Have a good rest. Oh, if they go Crawdaunt. Yo, this is it. This is it. Upper hand. Yes. Yes. We did it. And the forfeit. Oh, that's amazing. That's amazing. The upper hand Crawdaunt. Okay, so I think that's exactly what I was looking for. The upper hand on the Crawdaunt was fantastic. And that's the last game. That's it. That's it. I got exactly what I wanted. I guess maybe once you move up the ladder, you start seeing more of these like Crawdaunt wall breaker teams with you know, the nice balanced team with Crawdaunt on it, and that was amazing. They try to revenge, and Terraki-On put in the finest of work and just swept pretty much from there. I guess they could have just gone Cyclozar and stuff like that, but I mean, after losing Crawdaunt, I too would have left. I too would have also just quit, given up there, because Terraki-On, Chinese army, you already know. So thank you everybody for watching. Hope you all enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think about Terraki-On. I look forward to hearing from you all in the comments. Subscribe if you haven't already, it would mean a lot. And I'll see you all for Draft League Finals this Sunday. Peace.